No, I'm good. This is the L2C Media Network. As budget as we are, this is after the first half. A recap of all the 1 o'clock games and a preview look at what's coming up this Sunday and Monday night. I'm Harry von Stuttgart, and now here he is, our own little media mogul. Yeah, right. Steve the Baxman Baxley. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Let me remove the headphones because our producer is a moron. It's me. Anyway, let's get to not only the NFL 1 o'clock games, let's also get to the AP Top 25. I, for one, am interested in knowing where certain green and white team are after their humiliation. Before we do all that, kids, got to remind you, we do have a good show tonight at midnight Eastern because of some podcasts I got to do at 11 p.m. and 11:30 respectfully. I've said that for 2 weeks, and we've had technical issues on the other side. Now I'm hoping those issues have been bounced. Meanwhile, let's get to it. By the way, good news. We got no Lions. That's right. They took a bye. Yay. All right. So anyway, hey, that's the only good news that comes out of Ford Field these days. But again, this is the guy's first season. Let's give him a little break. Hide your tiki torches until the third year. All right, let's get to it. As you can hear, as you can barely hear, there's a little race going on to crown the NASCAR Cup champion of 2021. And now let us go to it. Let's give you, first of all, the action of the games that have just begun. 4 o'clock for the 4:05 games. And I'm confused here. Un momento, por favor. Do we have a little duty? Thank you, boys. Let's get this updated, shall we? Before we hanger and we huggle and we hoomy doomy. Got to make sure we're doing this correct, you know. Okay. We're doing our best with what we got, and what we got simply is not enough. Okay. Don't tell. Yeah. Give us a moment, please. Got to. Mongo now mad. That's right. Let's. Why does this always go to Xfinity here? Let's do that, and we should be. Yes, thank you very much. Domo arigato. Ona. Okay, now we should have the updated scores up yours. There we go. Hey, all right. Bravissimo. And here we go. 1 o'clock games. As we said, we preview them. Let's go to it. Okay, we have a final score, and oh boy. They should have on this the 25th birthday of AEW. Who really cares? There we go. The 25th birthday of AEW wrestling commentator and the ultimate classy and comedically gifted wrestling commentator, Mr. Tony Boom Boom Schiavone. We say to thee, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Schiavone. Happy birthday to you. There, that does it for that. Don't have to do it. I'm on the show at midnight, but I will anyway. Yeah. Anywho's, kids, it is time, as we said, give you the scores. We had to wait, and we had to wait for the words final to pop up on this one. It's hard to believe, but we're going to tell it to you anyway, and you'll wonder why we acknowledge Tony Schiavone's birthday and AEW in the same sentence, because guess what? Tony Khan and his dad have got to be surprised, shocked, stunned, bewildered. The Jaguars won. They beat the Buffalo Bills 9-6. We'll give you all the mini details tonight on the Sports Final. We got 21 seconds, and Texans have the ball. 21 seconds remaining in the final quarter. Miami Dolphins lead the Texans 17-9. Why, oh why, is this going to be the final score? So we're going to call it final score. They're in overtime, 8 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this game. It is the Ravens 31, the Vikings 31. Also, one of the 4 o'clock games has just started. Still early in the first. Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles. They are scoreless. Let's go for some finals, shall we? That's why they call this after the first half. Final score, the Falcons defeated the Saints. Sell your stock in the Saints. Falcons 27, Saints 25. We continue on. Mary Chase and Sanborn in the Battle of Ohio. Oh, Peter. That's my Cleveland Brown impression because the Cleveland Browns decimated the Cincinnati Bengals 41-16. A shocker. Oh my gosh, there's no fun on the party bus for Dallas. They got ransacked by a bunch of Broncos, 30-16. This one was somewhat of a no-brainer for some of us. For others, we must stop consulting the Magic 8 Ball. The New York Giants defeated the Las Vegas Raiders 23-16. Another final score. The New England Patriots have defeated the Carolina Panthers by a score of 24-6. We got 2 games, and guess what? They're at 425, and we got previews. They didn't put the previews up any other times we called up the 4 o'clock or 425 games. Now they have. So guess what? I get something to read. Now, there will be a decidedly different look to the game when the 49ers and the Cardinals play for the second time in less than a month. For one, Jimmy Garoppolo will be back under the quarterback stance for the Niners after missing a game in Arizona 4 weeks ago with a calf injury. Kyler Murray's status for Arizona could be in doubt until game time because of an ankle injury. Wow. Garoppolo ran the ball 16 times during the 17-10 loss last week. Did run for 2 TDs last week, but it's much more comfortable working out of the pocket. He is coming off perhaps his best game throwing for 300 in Chicago last week in a game when the Niners didn't punt or turn the ball over. In fact, I understood the punter was just sitting there and ordering things from Uber Eats, so he wouldn't be that bored. Hi there. Okay, so that game's coming up. We need to really do the Packers and Chiefs. I guess we have to. Here it is in a nutshell. You got no Aaron Rodgers. And you also got no 3-time All-Pro facing a downtrodden Chiefs defense. They'll turn the second-year pro Jordan Love to battle the Packers, the Aaron Rodgers-less Packers. They'll start with all 7 regular season passes to his name. The Packers have a record commensurate with the expectations. The other side, Chiefs 4-4. They'll have Patrick Mahomes. He does lead the league in interceptions and turnovers. And boy, did Kansas City need a little help in the fourth quarter to launch that big comeback Monday night to beat the Giants and even their record 8 games into the season. In other words, this is about as interesting as prickly heat. So for those of you wanting to see this game, be advised, it is for the first time ever, I'm having to say this, for the first time in now week 8, or is this week 9? It's week 9. We're halfway home. This is truly not America's Game of the Week, WEEK. It's more America's Game of the Week, WEAK. Yes. So that's that for that. Let's talk about a couple of good games. Might be good, might be blowouts, might be giants. Titans and Rams tonight. Simple thing. Simple Simon Metapiman. News of Derrick Henry's foot injury early this week removed some of the luster from the Tennessee Titans' visit to La La Land for the big old NBC Universo primetime clash between surging conference co-leaders. Few hours, Von Miller's trade to the Rams turned the spotlight back on a showdown between two teams that would love to meet again on the same SoFi Stadium field February 13th in the Super Bowl, which you can catch on NBC. And also NBC Universo, the Spanish language cousin. There you go. They're owned by the same people, so give them the bell. Although an ankle injury might slow him down, Miller is expected to debut for his new team when Los Angeles goes after its 5th straight victory in its only home game in November. The pass rushing star calls his trade to Denver incredible. Yes, an incredible opportunity to suit up alongside Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd for a team already leading the NFL in sacks. Now, Tennessee's Ryan Tannehill is the first quarterback to get the dubious honor of avoiding both Donald and Miller, his teammate for 3 years at Texas A&M. The Rams finished surging through a soft stretch of their schedule, no thanks to their new quarterback. What's his name? Matthew Stafford. By the way, again, to Rams fans, from all of us here in the Michigan area, for all of us Lions fans, 2 simple words. You're welcome. 2 simple words for this gift that we gave you. You're welcome. Your coach and your team has treated him better than the Lions staff have ever. You've unleashed a true beast in the QB range. We couldn't release him because, well, we just couldn't. Anyway, the Tennessee offense faces dual difficulties, both in handling the Rams' defense and forging a new identity without Henry. By far the NFL leader in yards rushing and attempts. So, where does this game lead? Oh, is this game going to be fun? Oh, yes, it is. It is. It is going to be fun. As for the Bears and Steelers game, this mainly is just going to be all Steelers. I mean, the Bears right now are just wondering where their home is going to be. Is it still going to be Soldiers Field or is it going to be in Keokuk, Iowa? There are reports that maybe they'll move away from Chicago, go to the suburbs. I know a place would love to have the Chicago Bears as their team. Berwyn. Think about it. That way Svengoolie can have a whole hell of a lot of fun with the Berwyn Bears. See how easy it rolls off the tongue? Yes, friends, Berwyn. So you got a Monday night game that's sort of meh. Sort of okay, Bears Steelers, 8:15 Monday on the 4-letter network. I think that's also going to be a Manning cast, so you might want to also check into Il Duce du 4 letters. And, of course, Espanol viewers, ESPN Deportes will have that. I wonder how they're doing in the NHL game, in the NHL airages. Just have to find out. Anywho, it is time now that we forsake others and give you the top 25 Associated Press poll. And today, I have not looked until now. Let's give you the top 25 AP poll. And don't forget, Tuesday, as long as I can remember it, we'll bring you week 2 of the college football playoff rankings special. It'll be our first because the other one sucked because I forgot and we just didn't get to it in time. My apologies this time. We'll be hitting the air Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. But right now, let's give you the top 25 AP college football poll. And we start off at number 25 with Pitt. Number 24, Louisiana. 23, Penn State. Number 22, Coastal Carolina. Number 21, NC State. Number 20, Wisconsin. Number 19, Iowa. Number 18, Baylor. Number 17, Houston. Number 16, Auburn. Number 15, University of Texas, San Antonio. Number 14, BYU. Number 13, Wake Forest. Number 12, Ole Miss. Number 11, Texas A&M. Number 10, Oklahoma State. I mean, you got to, I know, but number 9, Michigan. Number 8, Michigan State. Number 7, Notre Dame. Number 6, Ohio State. So who is, and number 5, the Oregon Ducks. So who are the top 4? Gee, I wonder. Top 4? Oklahoma. At number 4, at number 3, Alabama. At number 2, Cincinnati. And again, Georgia Bulldogs. My impression failed. I was going to do it like this. Wow, y'all. But I forgot. So, Anyway, there you go, your top 25. And again, Tuesday, 6:55 p.m., we hit the airwaves. Why? Because I'll remember it this time. For our version of the college football playoff ranking show, it'll be somewhat 45 minutes and me doing what I'm doing right now. And with caustic commentary. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be trippy. What else is it going to be? Cheap. And everything else. Folks, that's going to wrap it up. We don't even need, but we are under rules, so we got to do what we do naturally, which is, of course, do a cheap recap of the 1 o'clock games for all of you. And, oh joy, oh rapture. We don't have the siren here, but it kind of looks like we may be needing this. That's right, 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Ravens have the ball on Minnesota's 36. It is a 31-31 game and could be 34-31 with the Ravens winning. We will just have to wait and see. Falcons beat the Giants. Falcons 27-25. Jaguars over the Bills 9-6. Browns over 41-16. Broncos over the Cowboys 30-16. Dolphins beating the Houston Texans. My mama can beat the Houston Texans with one arm tied behind her back and blindfolded with a cutting knife and a hockey mask. Or is that the wrong movie? 17-9 final score. Dolphins win that. Giants beat the Raiders 23-16. Patriots over the Panthers 24-16. The 4 o'clock and 4:25 games are up and ready and on and scoreless. Hallelujah, halitosis. Don't forget Titans Rams tonight on NBC. 7 o'clock football night in America. 8:20 p.m. Eastern time is kickoff. And you can also, if you speaking Espanol, you can also catch it on NBC's Spanish network, NBC Universal. Monday night, ESPN, 8:15, Bears Steelers. So there you go. That is all done. And tonight, we should have a good show for about 45 minutes. Either that or we're just going to keep vamping here. But thank you anyway for tuning in to after the first half. Enjoy your 4 o'clock games and enjoy the Sunday games and try to tolerate Monday night. So until midnight Eastern time, we will come back to you with open arms and empty tummies. No, actually full tummies. Empty head, probably. I'm Steve, the Baxman Baxley. You know the drill in the last moments. This has been a presentation of Mr. Fine Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. We will talk to you at midnight or midnight 05 Eastern Time. So long, everybody.